The day after my replacement, I was able to get out of bed with just a cane to get to the bathroom. And Dr. Swanson and his associates just stood there and watched. And said, like, we can't believe this. I said, I can't talk to you right now. I got to go to the bathroom because I wasn't allowed to get up, because that's another issue. But anyway, I never had to have a wheelchair. I never had to have crutches or a walker, because prior to that, the physical therapy, the surgery, everything was just incredible. And I have a two-story home, by the way, so I was able to walk up the stairs, down the stairs. Within a month or so, I was able, do everything except go back to work, of course. And I could have done that if I could sit down when I wanted to. Dr. Swanson did not think of himself when he did that in 6 inches. They take out your bone, the socket, whatever. I don't want to say things that I'm not real familiar with, but that says a lot for him. That he only needed that much room to do the surgery, to do all that replacement, to take everything out and put some other stuff in. The ceramic ball and the titanium rod. Well, this surgery, I would say get your life and, get a grip. Let's go on. Why wait? The only reason why I waited was because Dr. Swanson said, just wait a little longer. He wasn't eager to jump right into taking parts out. I would tell them to see Dr. Swanson. He talks to you. He's not I don't know what the wordage is. He doesn't want to get the knife in you right away, and until you cannot handle it any longer. And my thing is, if he would have said 2 years ago or even prior to that he was ready, I would have done it, because it's just such a waste of life. You gain weight, you're tired, you're cranky. That's not a way. No, that's not a way to live. I feel unlimited of what I can do. I'm no longer, all right, it's your turn to pick that up off the floor. I can do it. It's unlimited. In fact, I have to remind myself, I have these parts in my left hip. And I go, God, this is a good hip. It's not a bad hip. It's, it's good. And I'm 58, and I feel like, hey, I'm going. And now that I feel like I'm old, it's just I'm not 38. And I tell people, go ahead and get this done. And I know I have this great surgeon to send them to. Search the webs, talk to other people, read the journals, educate yourself. That's what you have to do. I don't know if you've ever been in that constant pain. You can't sleep. It wakes you up in the middle of the night. It keeps you from thinking of your, in fact, it does make you think about your next move. And that keeps you from making that move. I'd say to that person, you are wasting your life. I mean, I can walk. People look at me and they go, oh my gosh, you have artificial parts in you? The only time I'm reminded of it is every time I go through security. I set off all the bells. There was no sleep, there was no rest. And now I have no problem sleeping. Just to get your life back. I'm back to being me when I was like 28 and not 58. It's cool.